Hi Bellas, it's me, Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella, once again bringing you lips, lashes, and luxury. Unless you've been under a rock, you know that Colourpop and Makeup Shayla had done the collaboration on her Perception collection. And I actually got this a few weeks ago, but everyone else doing their impressions of looks and things of that nature, I haven't really gotten around to doing my review of the collection. Although in true transparency, I did already use the palette and the whole collection. So without further delay, I want to show you one of my very favorite looks that I've been rocking thus far. It's a look that you can use day or night, and it's one of my favorite looks using her collection. So without further delay, let's get into it. As always, I like to show people who may have not seen her collection yet what the actual Perception palette looks like. So these are the colors. See, there are a lot of shimmer shades. There are some transition shades in here. There are also some dark shades if you want to do a smoky nighttime look. Like I said, I actually got this palette a while ago, but haven't really had the opportunity to sit in front of you guys and review it because there were so many other things that I needed to review. So I wanted to jump in. Let me start by priming my face. And you guys know I love this Tatcha, I hope you can see it, Silk Canvas primer. This is the deluxe mini version because your girl is too cheap to spend $52 yet on it, but I will. I'm just squeezing in. You might remember this from my samples. This is the Ultra HD. This is their skin tint, and it's in the number 10. Just using my mirror here to buff that in. I'm putting a very, very light layer on because it is really hot outside. And I am going to follow up with some concealer. And today I'm going to preview the Clinique. This is their Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. So we're actually going to try this for the very first time. So I'm going to give you your first impressions in real time on what I think of this. This is in 2.3. I think that's the color. I'll write it in the description box below what it is, but it goes on really creamy. And I love the, I'm just bringing it all the way over to the nose. It goes on really creamy, and I love the doe foot. It's a very wide doe foot applicator. And I love the fact that they say you can use this as foundation as well. Because I certainly will be. Ha! Especially this summer, it's supposed to be really hot. So I'm just going to put some on my eyelid just to blanket it out a little bit. I am going to go over it with an eye primer. And I love the way this is blending out to this new Clinique product. I got it as a sample, and I just wanted to show you guys how it looks. It looks really good. Prime these lids, and I'm just using the Urban Decay in Eden. This is one of those ones that I use forever, and then I stopped using it for, I don't know why, but I had stopped for a little bit, and now I'm back using it again. Just grabbing a brush to spread this out. And I love every color in this Perception palette. I think I've used them all at this point. Used my background and my headband as tributes to Shayla because purple is her favorite color. Pink is mine, but you know, when in Rome. I will say about this palette, it does have a bit of fallout. I don't know if people have told you that, but if no one's told you, I will tell you it does have some fallout, but it's manageable. It's not terrible. I'm going to go in with Culture. That's her blending color. And if I have to say something bad about this whole palette, it's that there's only, to me, one true transition shade, and that is this Culture. I wish she had gotten another transition color into the palette. You can put these other darker ones in the crease as well, like Revenge you can put in the crease. This is Thick, you can use that in the crease. And you can even use Played Out and Shade, which is the one I'm going to use as well. You can put those in the crease, but because they're so dark, you kind of need something to ground everything together. Oh, excuse me, there's a motorcycle outside who's trying to dim my shine, girl. You know how it is, player haters. But I really wish she had like a true taupe shade in here that I could use as another transition shade in here in the crease. Just sort of, I think that would have kind of evened it out a little bit if she had had another lighter color in here. So note to Shayla, when you do your next collab, girl, because I have a feeling more people are going to be calling you to do collabs with them, because this collection is bomb. But throw another light transition shade in there for your girl and we'll be good money. Follow that up, as I mentioned, with Shade, which does have a little reflex in it. So I'm going to be real light and give a real light hand to it. Even though these colors are truly very pigmented, they work really, really well together. So I'm just throwing that into the crease. I'm just blending it in. And remember, this is a daytime look, so we're not going to do it too smoky, but we do want to make sure those colors are blended. Follow it up with a lid shade, and we're going to do, I think we're going to do Diva. It's a nice bronzy color. I'm going to throw that onto the lid for a nice pop of color. And like I said, this is one of my favorite looks because you can definitely darken this up and make it perfect for going out later. Or if you're going to work, you can definitely use this for work. It is work appropriate colors. Going back in with that first brush that I had Culture and Shade on, and I'm just blending this out so that there's no harsh lines. We're going to line the eyes now. The bottom lid, I'm just going to throw on this brown on the waterline. Now with a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with, let's do Played Out. And I'm just going to tap that onto where I put the brown liner, just to smoke that lower lash line out a bit. So now we've done that. Like I said, this is a very quick and easy look. A new baby that I love. This is by Kat Von D. This is her signature brow. And I love this pencil because it's angled so nicely that it looks like almost those micro blades. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks really, really nice. And it gives you a nice sharp look. Since we're using Kat Von D, I'm going to use her Kat Von D mirror. I'm just going to try to go in and show you guys. I'll do it on this eye. So again, I trace my bottom underneath my lashes, underneath my eyebrow, excuse me. And I create that line underneath. And then I just start filling in short strokes from where I drew the line all the way up. And if you want to, you can also trace the top as well. And that helps you define where you're going to go in with your product. And because I like to keep my brows a little on the natural side, I don't deepen the color too much. I can use a really light hand to fill in those gaps where I don't have enough hair. And that's it. I can make it as dark as I want or as light. And I love the angled of this this pencil, and I thought there would never ever be another product that would ever take the place of my Benefit Cabral, because you know that's my zhuzh, you know that's my baby. But this product, I might be cheating on you, Cabral. I might be cheating. You know, Kat Von D signature brow might have to be my little thing on the side. Shh, don't tell Cabral. Don't tell Cabral, alright? She gets really mad when I cheat on her, okay? So don't tell her. Next, I'm going to actually go in with some bronzer, and for that I'm going to use my NARS. This is the Laguna, which is this shade right here, and of course you know Orgasm. So that is my bronzer, and then I'm going to go in with a little blush. And for the blush, I'm going to use Laura Geller's Baked Bali. And I love this blush because you don't need a whole lot. A little goes a long way. Alright, so now that we're finished with blush and we're done with the eyebrows and the eyes, I am going to, before I put on lashes, I'm going to put on a little highlight. And I think I'm going to go back to one of my old faves. This is by Dose of Color. This is the Katie and Desi collection. This is Mirame. And I love this highlighter. Look at how beautiful that is. Alright, I'm going to spritz with some Fix Plus. You know your girl loves that. You guys entered my contest. I hope you have. The winner gets $100 worth of products. I have lip products in there. I have lashes. Ardell is in there. Some high-end lashes and some high-end lip products, as well as some samples of each. And all you have to do to enter is, one, be a member of the Bella Brigade, which I hope you are. If you're not, click that subscribe button right there at the bottom of the screen where you see the Brown Girl Bella logo. And you will be in the fam. Also, be subscribed to my Instagram also to get in there To get on there, it is Brown Girl Bella, same as the channel. And you must be liking and commenting on my photos, as well as thumbs up, liking both contents on both channels. So my YouTube needs to have like and comments, my Instagram needs to have like and comments, and I'm really looking for comments that really mean something, you know, something about the channel, something about me personally, things you may want to see on the channel, things like that. Had a little technical difficulties, but anyway, your girl's eyelash is on. So I put on Mirror May, but I do want to stay true to this, which is a look at the collab. So I want to throw on top of Mirror May, Makeup Shayla's loose highlighter. This is in Pose, which is a rose goldish kind of loose highlighter. And so I'm going to take that same brush that I put Mirror May on. I'm going to do the other side so that I'm not mixing the two colors. And then I'm just going to show you how well it plays in the sandbox with others. So I'm going to go on top of Mirror May. And I'm just going to lightly tap Pose on top. See how that looks? I'm going to do the other side as well. And then just a little on the nose, a little more on the Cupid's bow. So you see, it does play nice in the sandbox with others, so you can mix and match. I'm also going to put a little bit on my shoulder. You can see. And then I don't really have a defined collarbone, but we're gonna try it, see how that goes. Oh, you can see it. See it right there? You see that glow. Girl, you know you see it. Anyway, that's it. I put Quickie on with a brown liner. I used True Brown K from Kylie Cosmetics just because I bought them and I never used them because you know how Kylie be doing me dirty with her product. This is the collection. I absolutely love it. Like I said, the only critique that I would ever make if I needed to do something was to say that she can do with another transition color for that first crease color besides the Culture that she already has. I would say maybe a taupe color as the first transition color, so that color could be added. Use it for your next collection, Shayla. Don't forget, and if you do, name it Shannon, you know, or Brown Girl Bella. You can do that, can't you? Anyway, I gotta run, but don't forget I have another video right here just for you. And until next time, it's Shannon B for Brown Girl Bella, giving you lips, lashes, and luxury. Toodles.